Once you have kids, the personal development work is inevitable. They follow in your footsteps. They're looking at you on how to be a human. So you have to do your best to be the best example for them. If you pay attention, you'll notice that your child does the same things that you do. Try to be the best version of yourself so they can have a good role model. They're going to grow up to be just like you. So if you're being such a negative person, you're installing these programs in these kids. They didn't ask to be here. I know you didn't ask to be here, but do you really want your kid to grow up the same way that you grew up? If the answer is yes, then you must have lived a good life. But for most of us, we have a lot of things to fix. We have a lot of childhood trauma to fix. So it's up to us to make sure we don't pass that childhood trauma down to the ones we love and try to provide them the essential things that they need for their future, which is confidence, an education, character, good habits. It's your job to provide them with all of that. You can't just stick TV in their face and expect to have a well behaved child because they're doing all that garbage that's on TV. They're internalizing this character. There's a saying, give me a child to the age of 7 and I'll show you the man. You can do your own research about it. The child has no ability to reject things that you program into them. So they won't question it. They'll just do. So if you're showing your child that they're not worthy and eating at their confidence, they're going to internalize that and they're going to live by that. And that's going to be something that's installed into them. So, like I said, leave your kids with great habits. They deserve it. They can do anything. They're learning how to finesse their mouths to get out certain sounds to communicate with adults. At the age of 2, they're learning how to read at the age of 3 to 4. Like, kids are geniuses. You just have to allow them to be a genius. I'm sorry for how your life was growing up, but just make sure you don't bring that life onto your kids. Be the best you that you can be. Show them the way to live, and remember that they're always watching you and they're going to internalize your behavior, your character, how you treat them, your interactions with other people, your interaction with your spouse. They're gonna mimic that. It's gonna be internalized. That's what they're going to live off of when they get older. See your kids say the same things that you say, they do the same things that you do. Don't be so distracted. Just pay attention. Take it easy. I wish the best for everybody. Love yourself. And have a great day. I need to go to sleep.